Hello again, YouTube. I do apologize for not posting a video last week, but I have been terribly busy. I'm working 6 days a week at my job, so it sucks. But I'm back. I'm going to work on this truck again, get some stuff taken out of it. I'm going to start getting the wiring out of the dash. So let's jump right into it. So I've never taken a Chevy dash apart. I'm going to try to retain the steering column and steering wheel. Maybe find me an aftermarket gauge cluster for the J truck. But for now I'm going to start taking stuff apart. If I'm doing this the wrong way, oh well. That wasn't supposed to happen. So this dash is literally falling apart as I'm taking stuff off. I think I've got everything like that I can actually get rid of and sell. I think I already got all that stuff taken off. So Chevy guys, I'm sorry for what you're about to see. There's no dash here. It's cracked all over the place. It is not salvageable. It is in my way to do what I need to do, and I want to make it not in my way and hope I don't hurt myself in the process. Alright, here we go. Hurt myself. I need a hammer. Hammer time. There's coins falling out of this thing like I just took out Sonic. Well, that freed up some room. That is not the way you're supposed to do this, but that dash was just in disrepair. I wasn't going to get any use out of it anyway, so don't hate on me. This carnage in here. So the plan is to use all this, the steering column, and the J truck. Right, all the wiring's off from over there. Just got to deal with all this. There's some wires up in here that, I don't know, maybe my hands are just too fat. These guys up here, I just can't get in there and get them off. So the only thing I know to do is take the steering column off, which I have to anyways because it's going to the J truck. I don't know how this is going to work, so I'm going to record it in case something stupid happens and you guys can laugh with me and at me. Just going to put that back up on a little bit in case it decides it wants to fall and break my face. Well, anybody needs a dash support, I got one. Well, that gave me a little more access to those. Maybe I can get in there and get them. Lincoln, it's a cat, dude. Calm down. Well, that was supposed to come off. One might ask herself, Charlie, how are you going to get this truck out of the garage now that it doesn't have a steering wheel? And I say to you, I don't know. I guess I just very carefully, because the steering box is coming off too. All the wiring is out. Boom. The only thing I gotta do now inside is get the AC and heater controls and all that, whatever that big old thing over there is called. I'm gonna get the throttle and the brake pedal. I don't think I need anything else out of the cab other than those few things. Up in the engine bay, I just got to get the brake booster, gearbox, the actual rubber mounts for the motor. And I believe that's it. And then I can get that J truck in here stoked. Oh, I'm gonna try to use a fuel tank out of here as well, so because it's bigger than the one, or that whatever that one is in the J truck. I know it's not original, but both pedals are out, and so is the brake booster. Now onto this behemoth. So it looks like there's a few things to get all that out. There's these two bolts here, the condenser here, lines for the heater core. There's a couple here, and maybe those. I'll find out. It has been discharged. I'm not committing a felony. It's gonna leak. Oh, it didn't leak. This one probably will though, I bet. Stand corrected. No leak. Smashed in my finger. Oh, I got it out. It's actually a lot lighter than it looks, which is awesome. Everything that I need is out. Awesome. So the last thing, the very last thing I have to do is just pull that wiring harness that comes back here. The wiring harness that comes back. Honestly, I know it's just wires for lights and a fuel pump. I might just trace them back, tag the colors, and cut it. Because I can splice wire and I really don't want to have to dig through all that crap. That's what I'll do. So, this tank still has fuel in it. I don't have a pump to pump the fuel out. So I'm gonna have to siphon it with this hose. Hopefully for me that, you know, gas doesn't get in my mouth. But I'm sure a lot of you would like to see that, so. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, and it didn't work. Look who shows up. Right after I drink fuel. You guys haven't seen her in a while, but this is my wife, Valerie.
I'm not pregnant.
She's not pregnant. And I'll show you why. I done woke her up. I woke up the beast, Mom.
He was sleeping, Daddy.
Well, we're gonna get some lunch. Get this gas taste out of my mouth. I'm probably gonna throw up. The last and final piece, and I'm done with this Chevy. I got everything I needed out of this truck. I got the steering box, engine, trans, steering wheel. I was going to use the gas tank, but it's too big to actually sit inside the frame rails of that J truck. So unfortunately I can't use that. I'll have to figure out something else for the gas tank. Got the wiring harness out. Finally, that was a bear. I never, ever want to do that again. I am selling the truck. Well, what's left of it. There are certain pieces of the dash that are still usable, so I'll post those for sale. But I think that's it. So all I gotta do now is get this Chevy out of here, clean up because it is a wreck in here, and then get the J truck in here. I'm so excited for that. So the first thing I'm gonna do on that is I'm gonna get the engine transmission set in. I have to mock up motor mounts for it. I think I paid like 20 bucks at a local yard. So I'm gonna do, go on the corner, draw me up a little plate, take some tube, put it up there in that, drill me some holes, and I got some motor mounts. Thank you guys so much for watching up until this point. J truck's coming in here as soon as I get time off work, and I'm gonna get that started. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please go check these out. All the views, all the likes, all the comments, it helps. Thank you. Y'all stay safe out there.